Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, while we were in Alabama and we went to the convention there, we dropped into an Ollie's on the way out because, as many of you are probably aware, Ollie's, of course, now has these multi-packs. And a lot of times it's junk, but every once in a while you find some surprises in these.
Yeah.
And we don't have much. We only picked up 4 this time because we did one once before. This time we only picked up 4 because we spotted a couple of things that we thought was well worth the price.
Yeah.
And you see right there, it's like $4.99 now. Some of them it's $5.99. Some of them it's $4.99.
Yeah.
They have like a $9.99 one also.
They got a 10-pack.
A 10-pack.
Yeah.
But we didn't see any of those there. But those are usually mostly modern books.
Yeah. But one thing, so we'll go ahead and open it and show. One thing that I've noticed, because we've went to different Ollie's here in Georgia. If you go to different cities, you get different books.
Yes.
We were all the way in a different state in Alabama.
Yeah.
And they had different books. So go to different ones when you get an opportunity, because, you know, we had said from the last time that we probably weren't going to go back. But, you know, because we passed it, and it was literally on the street that we were on. It wasn't like, oh, we had to go out of the way. We stopped and we went in.
So, hey, check it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, you know,
Why not?
because, it's literally on the same street. All we had to do is turn into the shopping center. And that's what we did. So, you know, when we got in there, we saw that they had a lot of different packs and it was different books. So we said, hey, let's try it out and see what we get. If we get anything better. I didn't see any Care Bears like everybody else on YouTube. They get Care Bears and we get Kiss. But whatever.
Yeah, well.
Guess beggars can't be choosy. Okay, we'll go ahead and get them open.
Alright, so let's take a look here. So we got Tales of the Green Hornet from Now Comics. The now defunct Now Comics. They had a lot of good titles. They had the Twilight Zone. They had the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I got some of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, Married with Children.
Really?
Yeah, Married with Children. They had the Terminator.
I think
you
I got
see
like
a
one
few
or
of
two
them
of
listed
the,
right there.
Terminator.
Yeah,
There's some good artwork there
Now
on the
Comics
front.
had a lot going on. I think it's an underrated vintage series, and it's tough to find them in good shape.
And that's a #1.
Yeah, that's #1. This is a Dynamite #1, which is a modern book.
They didn't color that in. Is that just that one page?
Yeah, but I mean, this is a more modern book, but there's a Dynamite version #1.
Yeah, and there's a lot of #1s, it looked like.
Power Rangers #37 from Boom.
And not that one.
No. There's a couple of those in there. I saw them. Splitting Image from Image Comics #1, and I guess this is I don't remember this one. I guess this is a parody of their other Image titles. You know, a lot of comic companies used to like to do that.
Yeah.
Archie Comics Man Tech, the Robot Warriors.
Hey, look at the back.
Yeah. There's one you don't see very often.
That's a cool bag.
Yeah, it is. I wish it was in a little better shape. I mean, this one's for what you usually find in these packs. This one's got a little bit rough. Now, Kiss from Dynamite #4.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, neither here nor there.
Yeah, I know, right? Kiss.
Another Power Rangers. Same one, #37.
Free comic book dad. Now,
All-Star Comics
one.
Illustrated Index.
Oh, ain't no.
It's not really a comic book.
Oh, I don't want that.
It talks about different books.
Garbage. There's a checklist on the back.
Yeah,
Whatever.
checklist.
I thought that was a comic book. It says illustrate. Well, you couldn't see that. Okay,
Supreme #1 from Image.
Free comic book
Justice
day.
League Adventures #1 Free Comic Book Day. I wonder how old this one is.
I don't know.
2002.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is an older one.
Yeah. 20 years old.
Another copy of the Kiss there.
Is it the same one?
No, it's the same issue, but a different cover.
Oh, okay, variant.
Yeah, it's a variant of the other cover. Judge Dredd, the early cases from Eagle Comics, #1. That's neat.
Yeah.
Savage Dragon versus Megaton Man. I remember this one. Another Free Comic Day Justice League Adventures. So we're seeing some repeats here.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, well.
Another one.
Power Rangers number 37 again. I guess
Is that the same one?
Yeah, same one, number 37.
37?
I guess they couldn't give this one away. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Steel number 4.
NBA Jam.
Yeah, well, it's only fitting because
Super Nintendo.
in the live action film, Shaquille O'Neal played this character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was in a couple of movies. Joanna Man.
Not any good ones.
And Shazam.
Shazam the comedy, not Shazam Captain Marvel.
I never seen
Silver Sable
anything
number
he
6.
was in, but I remember he was in some movies.
Silver Surfer 55. Teen Titans number 15. Modern era. Well, 2004. And Toxic Crusaders #1. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a keeper. So that's what we pulled out, just to give you an idea of, again, this is the second time we've done one of these with the Ollie's bat. Is it the third time?
Yeah.
Well, no, you did one that was only on your channel. It wasn't on this channel.
Oh, okay.
So, just to give you an idea of what's in those packs. So if you have an Ollie's near you and you wanted to go and check one out, that's the idea. But we've seen other people do them where they've had Star Comics, the Care Bears. Yeah, I know she wanted to find Care Bears, where they've had Micronauts, and books like that. And it's like, really, you found 70s Micronauts in those things?
You found Care Bears.
You're not going to let it go, are you?
No.
All right. Well, it is.
Because everybody else find Care Bears. And what do we get? Free Comic Book Day, and Kiss.
Yeah. Well. It is what it is. Anyways, now you know. Maybe you have an Ollie's in an area. Did you go to Ollie's and find anything spectacular? Tell us about it in the comment section. We'd like to know. Everybody's going to sit there and say they found Care Bears just because of what you said.
I know.
Well, I found a whole bunch of Care Bears.
And thanks.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And I'll find a sad face emoji with the tongue out and put it on the comment.
Oh.
And a reply.
That's awful. Anyway, that's all we got. So thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.